Well, we've survived the car journey to Dis. You can see little miss in the back there. She is now soundo. The only thing is she had a feed at 12. She lasted 45 minutes, so she roughly finished about 10 to 1 at the end, which gave us 20 minutes just to get the change bag ready and to get into the car to come, which means she's probably due for another feed again. So I think I'll take her in, see what the lie of the land is. I have got a bottle of expressed milk with me, so I can always give her some of that. But yeah, we're here for a photo shoot with a lady called Hannah, so we'll see how that goes. Hello. So, safe to say, the little madam has been a madam all morning. It's now 10:30 and she hasn't had a morning nap, which I say as if it's a normal routine, but it's only been 3 days where she's done it. But she hasn't slept at all this morning. She is tired. She's fighting it. Every time she's about to drop off, she does something to wake herself up, so whether that's hitting herself in the head or scratching her eyes out, which is her new favourite thing. So I decided, everyone keeps telling me that if you put them in the pram and go for a walk, they tend to go to sleep. All she's ever done so far is scream. But for the first time she's actually quiet, she's awake, still fighting it, but she's quiet at least. But we're now on our way to our midwife appointment, whereby hopefully we'll get discharged. It depends on her weight again. So far you're allowed to lose 8%. On her first weigh-in, three days after, I think she was 4 days old. Yeah, her first day home, she'd lost 9%. Then she gained on the Saturday to have only lost 6.5%. Come the Monday, when we thought we were going to then be discharged, she lost 9% again. And now, oh no, the following Wednesday, sorry, that was 9%. And so now we're hoping if she's still gained, then they can discharge us. So we will see. But it's a good way for me to get some exercise in as well. I've still got this postpartum stomach, so we need to start doing stuff now to shifting it, because I don't like it one little bit. One of the things I really liked about this pram is the fact that you've got a coffee cup holder, which I thought, oh, that's really handy today. I'm going to need all the coffee I can get with this one. However, what it hasn't taken into account is the bumpy ride that the pram might have to go on. I'll show you what I mean. So as you can see, I've already lost half my cup on this journey, and I've had to clean up the cup holder several times with one of Tamsin's wet wipes. So, mamas and papas, you might need to work on that somewhat. Hi, so I am officially on my way back from the first time I've ever been without my little newborn sidekick. I was just calculating it, and it's actually been 11 months, or maybe even slightly over 11 months since, well, the first time I've been without her in 11 months, if you then count how long we were actually pregnant for. So we were pregnant for the full 10 months, 40 weeks. And then we ended up going 2 weeks overdue, so that's 10.5 months, and she's now 3 weeks old tomorrow. So yeah, so just over 11 months since I've been without her. And it was for a book signing, because I'm desperate to get, I love Giovanna Fletcher. I like Tom Fletcher too, but Giovanna I love. I really follow her. So I was desperate to meet her, but her and Tom have recently written a book called Eva Man, and it's not my kind of book. However, it is my stepdaughter's kind of book. And she's not actually that bothered about Tom and Giovanna Fletcher, so between us it's quite a perfect combination. And they're actually in Norwich at a book signing today, so I have been queued up since 10 o'clock this morning, managed to feed the little one just before I left, which then made me late because she was constantly wanting to feed, as newborns do. So I've been queued since 10, so I could then get to meet Giovanna, but I could then get the book signed for Becky as a surprise. And it's got to 1 o'clock and I've had to leave because I need to get back to feed little one again. But hey ho, it's one of them things, newborn, new mum, life problems. At least I've left Becky's name so they can get the book signed for her. And then I can pick it up later in the week, so that's the main thing. And the other exciting thing is that we're going to see the rest of our antenatal group this afternoon. I've met baby Reggie, who is the other baby from the antenatal group that has been born, but Mark hasn't met baby Reggie yet, and none of them have met baby Tamsin. So really excited for them to meet baby Tamsin, and it'll be really great for us to see Sian, who was our antenatal leader, as well. And it'll be a good chance for us to kind of run through some, not problems that we've had, but actual, you know, obstacles that we've had in the whole newborn journey that we've been on so far, particularly to do with feeding. Feeding has definitely been the biggest hurdle that we've got to try and overcome, and I still don't feel like we're quite there. Just as I think we've got it, something else then crops up in the way. And Sian, who is our antenatal leader, is a breastfeeding coach. So perfect person to run things past. I was hoping to also nip to the pharmacy while I was in the city, because Tamsin's actually come up with these really nasty spots on her face. We think they're milk spots, or they could be baby acne, which I've googled, and they do look rather similar, but they look really angry, and I just wonder if there's something that perhaps we could be doing. At the moment I've left it because obviously her skin is so sensitive. I don't want to put something on it and make things worse. But yeah, we will see. But now to head in and get out some snacks ready for our guests to arrive, and I can then give my little one a squeeze because I've actually really missed her.